Asian Institute of Science and Technology proudly present our branches:
AISAT DAU,
AISAT Fairview,
AISAT Baliwag,
AISAT Dasmariñas, Cavite.
Hey there, AISATinos! Kumusta po kayong lahat? A blessed day to all of us. We hope that this video orientation will find you and your family in good health. By the way, I am Ms. Dang Maniago and we are from AISAT, or Asian Institute of Science and Technology Central Wing. We are located at AISAT Building, Arthur Highway, Dau, Mabalacan, Pampanga. I will not be taking too much of your time, but we will definitely be focusing on the most salient point of this orientation. AISAT DAU has been in place for several decades now and has been offering TESDA and JED courses. Currently, it also has its senior high school department, and Mom Jenny, one of our social sciences teachers, will be discussing the following tracks.
Hi! Welcome to Asian Institute of Science and Technology. I'm Ms. Jen, and I'm one of the social sciences instructors from AISAT. Hindi pa ba kayo sure kung anong academic strand ang gusto ninyo? Or hindi nyo pa alam kung anong gusto ninyo after high school? Or perhaps, nalilito pa rin kayo kung anong course ang gusto ninyo into college? Well, let me help you with that.
So, una from our senior high school academic track is GAS, or General Academic Strand. Mukhang interesting, right? So, if at this point, ikaw ay kabilang sa mga junior high school completer na hindi pa alam kung anong kukunin sa college, or ikaw ay currently nalilito of what track to take, then GAS is definitely for you. GAS is a little bit of everything. Dito, pag-aaralan ninyo ang understanding culture from yung strand, or yung organizational management or different management subjects from ABM strand. Or you may also choose from the specialization subject from TVL strand, kasi you have an elective subjects then. So next is the ABM, or Accountancy, Business and Management strand. Another academic track ang ABM. Ang ABM daw ay para sa mga students na mahilig sa negosyo, putting up a business, pagtitinda ng mga pwedeng pagkakitaan, and kung paano ito mapapalago. At syempre, sa mga students na gustong kumuha ng mga management courses or accountancy courses sa college. Isa din sa academic track ay ang HUMS, or Humanities and Social Sciences strand. At this strand, you will learn a lot about society, people, and their behavior. Culture, politics, literature. Complex, right? If you have set your mind na kukuha ka ng psychology, sociology, or any other social sciences courses pagdating sa college, then HUMS is the right strand for you. The next track is the TVL, or Technical Vocational Livelihood track. Let's start with our combination of TVL HE1 or Home Economics 1. Under this HE1 strand are the specialization of cookery, food and beverage services, and bread and pastry. So, if after graduation of senior high school, you're eyeing to work na in a restaurant, sa barko, or any establishments na merong kitchen, dine-in, food catering, and the likes, then this HE1 suits you best. For TVL HE2, or under the Home Economics 2 naman, you're looking at working sa mga hotels as frontline officer or as a housekeeper, and sa mga travel agencies as travel specialist and tourist guide, then HE2 is for you. The TVL IC1, or the strand in Information and Communication Technology 1, focuses more on specialized subjects like computer system servicing and contact center services. Saan ka naman pwedeng mag-work after completing the TVL IC1? You can work as tech support voice or non-voice sa mga BPO industries, sa mga call centers. Sumasahod ka lang naman ng mga 25,000 and above monthly. And last, but definitely not the least sa mga strand ng senior high school department, is the popular TVL IC2. That specializes sa mga subjects like animation, and programming. After completing this strand, students will be equipped with graphical design and will enhance and shape students' skills in various art forms where they can be employed as animator or web designers, combined with programming subject which tackles writing computer programming, technical drafting, and Java programming among others. These specialized duos are sought after by every employer on the ICT or non-ICT industries. So mga anak, tama ba yung mga strands na napili ninyo based sa mga na-briefly discuss ko? If not, choose kung saan ka nag-excel. Pwede ka pa namang mag-change ng track or strand before end of July or prior sa opening ng class natin sa August 24. Okay, now for the next topic are our TESDA and SHED programs that will be discussed by Miss Alana Lee, one of our English instructors.
Hey AISAT Dinos, I'm Miss Alana Lee Area Sora, one of the English instructors for Asian Institute of Science and Technology, and I'll be discussing yung sobrang tatag and season ng mga TESDA course programs. So let's start! Let's start with our 2-year in Business Information Management, bundled with Bookkeeping NC3, which is equivalent to Civil Service Exam, meaning na ikaw na graduate ng 2-year in Business Information Management makakapagtrabaho na bilang licensed bookkeeper sa mga rural banks or commercial banks. Next, Visual Graphic Design NC3. Aminin natin, with our technological time age now, malaking advantage na magaling ka na sa business, magaling ka pa sa computer. Next is Contact Center Services NC2. This is one of the greatest advantage our 2-year in Business Information Management is equipped with. Why? We will be training you the same training that you are having sa mga BPO industries. We will be enhancing your soft and communication skills. We'll be allowing you to practice your British and English American accent, also enabling you with a good selling and customer service skills. In here, you'll be trained to do your own spills or script, as they say in BPO industries. Let me give you an example on how to do an opening spiel. Thank you for calling AISAT Telecommunications. My name is Lynn. How may I help you today? After exiting these core programs, the graduate of Business Information Management can work in BPO industries, offices, banks, establishments that requires an upgraded office assistant, or let's say executive secretary. Next is the 2-year in Computer Science. This course aims to equip students in programming languages, software development, graphical design, as well as networking. Many of our computer science graduates proudly continue their major to 4-year course that focus on building skills in software programming, coding, and web development, all of which are highly sought after by a wide variety of companies. However, others may focus on a more specialized topics such as algorithmic problem solving, machine learning, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and would you imagine, even robotics. All of our computer science students are not only trained according to books, but they are also trained hands-on, which means every learning na napag-aaralan nila were put into practice. And let me just brag about this, we have 100% passing rate pagdating po sa Visual Graphic Design NC3 under our Computer Science Department. Another TESDA program is our Hotel and Restaurant Services, the HRS bundled with Cookery NC2, Bread and Pastry NC2, Food and Beverage Services NC2, Housekeeping NC2, and the likes are just few of the programs of this course. And let me just brag about this po, AISAT has retained 100% passing rate with this TESDA assessment. Paano natin nagawa yun? Simpleng-simple lang po. Our HRS students are focused more on laboratory and hands-on or actual activities so that their skills will be more enhanced as well as practice. Graduates will be equipped and packed with the skills required and needed by the tourism industry. Means, if they wanted to pursue other fields such as cruise ship or being a flight steward, ay yakang-yaka ng ating mga AISATinos. Aside from our Tester College courses, we also have our CHED programs. The BS in Accountancy or BSA, the Bachelor of Accountancy degree program offers both specialized knowledge in accounting and a general education leading to a broad understanding of the business world. The program is designed to prepare students for a professional career in accounting in the public or private sector, as well as for graduate study in business, finance, information system, or law. So lahat na nag-graduate natin from senior high school ABM Strand can enroll and are highly equipped na with the 4-year in BSA. Another CHED program is the BS in Office Administration. The degree is designed to give a broad knowledge of the functional aspects of a company and their interconnection, while also allowing specialization in particular area. BSOA program does expose students to a variety of core subjects and generally allows students to specialize in a specific academic area. The degree also helps the students' practical, managerial, communication skills, and business decision-making capability. Many programs incorporate training, practical experience in the form of case studies, presentations, internships, industrial visits, and interaction with experts from the industry. So, there you have it, AISATinos, the 2-year and 4-year courses offered by AISAT. By the way, these courses are low in tuition fees without sacrificing the educational requirements needed by its students. Alam niyo naman ang motto ng AISAT, we teach, you excel. Now, if you happen to enroll with us or would like to enroll with us, the next discussion will be all about the requirements needed by our new enrollees as well as the uniforms to be used once the face-to-face classes will be allowed. This next slide will be discussed by our very energetic registrar, Miss Maiden Galvez Quizon.
Hello, AISATinos. Again, I am Miss Maiden Quizon, your school registrar and college PE instructor here in AISAT DAU. Now, for the next few slides, I will be presenting to you how can you enroll with us. Admission. For some of you siguro who have already enrolled with us, alam niyo na yung method na to. So, the first is the pre-registration online. You can check out our AISAT DAU announcement FB page. Makikita nyo doon yung link. All you need to do is click the link and encode the needed information, and in just few minutes, you have already pre-registered and considered as temporary enrolled na. Another one is via courier. For some of you naman na hindi pa makalabas at this time, lockdown pa or underage, you can message us your name, address, and telephone number through our FB page or through our contact numbers also, and we will call you for the approval of your parent or guardian so that our team can go to your house for your enrollment. And another method of enrollment is face-to-face. Meron naman siguro sa inyong nakavisit na for enrollment dito sa school, and I'm sure nakita niyo na ako. So, sa face-to-face enrollment, para ito sa mga hindi underage na estudyante. Possible siguro na si guardian or parent naman para dun sa mga underage na hindi makalabas ang magpa-enroll sa inyo. But, you need to wear your mask. Meron kasi kaming protocol na sinusunod na pagpasok pa lang ng school, a guard will greet you with a thermal scanner, with alcohol. Kailangan mag-observe ng social distancing at magdala na rin ng sariling ballpen para mas safe ka. And this is during Mondays to Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Requirements. So what are the requirements upon admission? For senior high school, new students or grade 11, these are the following requirements. First, NSO or PSA birth certificate original, 2 pieces 1x1 picture, Form 138 or report card original, grade 10 certificate or certificate of completion photocopy, certificate of good moral original, Form 137 or Form 10 in junior high school original, and Form 137 elementary or Form 10 original. And for senior high school transferees, the requirements are NSO or PSA birth certificate original, 2 pieces 1x1 picture, Form 138 or report card original, grade 10 certificate or certificate of completion photocopy, certificate of good moral original, Form 137 or Form 10 senior high school original, Form 137 or Form 10 junior high school original, and Form 137 or Form 10 elementary school original. And next, the requirements for first-year college or college new students, NSO or PSA birth certificate original, 2 pieces 1x1 picture, Form 138 or report card original, diploma photocopy, certificate of good moral original, and Form 137 senior high school original. And for college transferees, the requirements are NSO or PSA birth certificate original, 2 pieces 1x1 picture, TOR or transcript of records original, grade 12 diploma photocopy, and certificate of good moral original. But for now, kung hindi pa available yung mga documents ninyo from your past school, pwedeng NSO or PSA birth certificate and 2 pieces 1x1 picture muna ang maipass nyo para makapag-enroll na kayo. Next slide is uniform. Though hindi pa kayo mag-uniform agad, I will still give you sneak peek about the AISAT uniform. This first slide is the prescribed senior high school uniform. As you can see in the picture, the female is wearing blouse with necktie, and you can choose between skirt or pants as your bottom clothing. This female set costs 790 pesos. For the male uniform naman, it consists of white polo with necktie and black slacks. The white polo costs 360 pesos and the necktie is 100 pesos. For the black slacks, hindi kami nagbibenta ng black slacks or pants. You can provide your own pants. For example, yung mga ginamit nyo ng junior high school kayo, may niraman kayo or may nagbigay, pwede yon. Any fabric, pwede as long na black yung slacks or yung pants. Next is prescribed college school uniform. Just like senior high school, for the female uniform, the female is wearing white blouse, but the difference is walang necktie yung college. And then the same with senior high school, college students can choose also between skirt or pants as their bottom clothing. And the set for college school uniform is 690 pesos. For the college male student naman, as you can see, he is wearing white polo without necktie. And this polo costs 360 pesos only. Just like senior high school, black slacks ay ipoprovide ninyo. Now, here is our PE uniform. For some of you na nakahabol sa promo, I'm sure nakakuha kayo ng free PE uniform, right? So, the t-shirt costs at 220 pesos, while the jogging pants costs 370 pesos. And pwede rin namang set. Ang set ng PE uniform costs 590 pesos. Finally is the chef uniform. The chef uniform is for the students who uses the kitchen. Bakit? It is for your safety because the chef uniform is designed to protect the student from heat and burn. Special fabric po kasi ang ginagamit dito. And para na rin malinis tignan pag nagki-kitchen laboratory kayo. This costs 880 pesos per set. Now, AISATinos, I know sobrang haba na ng vacation ninyo sa bahay. That's why we have prepared and designed several learning modalities for you para mai-continue nyo pa din ang ating pag-aaral in this time of pandemic. Well, tinitignan pa rin natin yung safety ninyo as well as the safety ng mga employees and teachers of AISAT. With that, our official opening of classes is on August 24 with off-campus or remote learning method. Now, to present these methods to you, Ms. Dang, our administrator, will discuss the aforementioned learning modalities for our new normal in education.
And here are our learning modalities for the new normal in education. But before I present them, do not worry, AISATinos, kasi ikaw ang pipili ng gusto mong learning modalities. Based ito sa survey na nasa AISAT Facebook page na sinagutan ng ilan na sa inyo. Don't worry, pwede pa po kayong sumagot sa survey natin after ng orientation. So, the first modality is the online distance learning or the ODL. Sa ODL, meron tayong tinatawag na synchronous at asynchronous learning. Some may ask, Ma'am, paano po ba yan? May internet po kami pero hindi po ganun kabilis. While others may say, okay po sa akin laging online, ma'am. Stable po ang internet connection namin sa bahay. Kaya po siya dalawa. So, sa mga may stable connection sa bahay, ang synchronous learning ang pwede sa'yo. Sila yung learners na pwedeng mag-teleconferencing with the teachers or other students on real time. Kumbaga po, live interaction tayo. Now, asynchronous naman. Ito ang mga learners na medyo mabagal ang net sa bahay at gustong basahin or panoorin ang mga activities on his own time. Baka kasi mas mabilis sa gabi yung net sa kanila, di ba? Or madami silang nag-aaral online sa bahay nila. By schedule, ang laptop or computer, si ate sa umaga, si kuya sa hapon, sa kanya sa gabi. Kaya it's okay. Meron tayong asynchronous. And by the way, no need to memorize synchronous and asynchronous ha. Wala pa tayong quiz after this. Next is the modular distance learning or MDL. Sa type of learning na to, no need for internet or gadgets kasi printed materials or digital files ang pwede mong gamitin sa mga pagbasa ng mga lessons and paggawa ng mga reflections and activities na pinapagawa ni teacher. Meron tayong pick-up schedule sa mga ito. Pwedeng si guardian, ang nanay or ang tatay ang kukuha sa school and siya din ang magdadrop off sa mga natapos na activities. Or kaya naman, wala pa ding jeepney or transportation vehicle by that time, pwedeng through our local barangay hall and pick up and drop off ng mga ito. Ang remote learning is smoothly designed, pwedeng August 24 to October 5, 6 weeks or less, or pwede ding mas mahaba, depende sa sitwasyon natin with our localities or basta na-approve na ng IATF. Again, laging safety muna ang titignan natin. If na-approve na yung possible na lumabas ang below 21 years old and approve na ang face-to-face, sa AISAT, slowly pa din natin gagawin ito. So we can go then with blended learning. Sa blended learning, there will be groupings and batches kung saan mag-aaral na tayo face-to-face or actual sa classroom as well as laboratories. But, gradually lang ha, so we will start with once a week muna. The rest of the week, ODL or MDL pa din. Kaya, blended learning ang tawag natin. If safe na, Unti-unti, from once a week, pwedeng after 2 weeks, twice a week na, then thrice a week na ang pagpunta sa school. Until, for such a time, daily na ang classes sa school. Again, this is in coordination and approval ng IATF, DepEd, TESDA, and SHED. Safety is our priority here. Pero continuous pa din ang learning ninyo. So, paano po pagpupunta na ng school? Safe po ba? Opo, safe po. As we have mentioned earlier, we have been continuously disinfecting the school's facilities. We've been practicing the new normal. Thermal scanner will be greeting you at the entrance. We have social distancing. Wearing mask is mandatory upon entering. And of course, if you are ill or not feeling well, it is best to just stay at home. It's for your own safety as well as the safety of your schoolmates, diba? So, quiz na ba? Joke lang. If you have time, please follow the link that we will provide on the caption for your preference on the modality of learning. O, ano ba ang mas gusto mo? ODL or MDL? Or, for a quick survey, please do text or chat us with these numbers or sa Facebook page, your full name, grade, your year level, your track or course, and the letter of your chosen modality. A for ODL or online distance learning, and B for MDL or modular distance learning. This here is an example text or chat. Halimbawa, ako, nag-chat ako. Maiden G. Quezon, grade 12, ABM, letter A, ODL.
AISAT has been in place to hone the skills of the Filipino people and to maximize their potential in building a better workforce for its community. Since its inception, AISAT thoroughly support and impart to its community by enhancing knowledge and skills and attitude of our students to become highly competent and responsible individuals dedicated to service the nation and the global arena. AISAT has the right facilities for its students. It has big and spacious classroom and is conducive to learning. The laboratory hours of the students are being maximized for their hands-on and one-on-one demonstration of our teachers and later return demo by the students. AISAT also have several extracurricular activities wherein students participate in learning and exposing and sharing their talents to their schoolmates. Here at AISAT, we never leave our students behind before graduation end. We facilitate job fair for them. We invite different companies to participate and interview our candidates for graduation. And most of the time, during their graduation, some of them are already working. As I always say before I end my career talk during marketing period, look for schools that have no promises and are not too good to be true. But look for schools like AISAT that really helps and look after the welfare of its students by providing quality and affordable education. Here at AISAT, we really make sure that we teach, you excel.